What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Flex. I'm back here with another video, and today we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Cincinnati Bengals preview video. Now, I was supposed to make this yesterday, December 4th, 2020. I was supposed to make this video. I usually try to make them on Friday, but however, I was just waiting all day to see if Tua was going to play, and I never, ever got any kind of confirmation. Brian Flores is not letting it be known, but we did have a leak today, which is implying that Tua will play, which I will get into later. But I was waiting all day yesterday. I'm like, I don't want to make the video yet. I'm gonna wait till tonight. I'm gonna wait to see if Tua, is gonna play. Whatever. He's gonna be a game time decision. We don't really know, but we kind of do know now because this morning, his agent did put something on Facebook that would imply that Tua is playing today, and we'll get into that in a second. But real quick, I hope everybody is doing great. Now let's get into the video. We are playing the 2-8 Cincinnati Bengals, 2-8-1. We come in as double-digit overdogs or favorites. Okay, and again, this is going to be one of those games where I can't jinx us, y'all. We should beat the hell out of the Bengals. We will beat the hell out of the Bengals. If we by chance lose to the Bengals, it's not because K-Flex and jinxed anything. We just suck. This is a playoff game, guys. This is a playoff game. We cannot lose this game. Every game really is a playoff game for us at this point. Damn near, okay? But this is definitely because it don't get no easier than this, okay? No disrespect to the Bengals. They go through a lot as a franchise. Shout out to Joe Burrow. I'm so glad he had successful surgery. The Bengals, they have a rough team. The offensive line sucks. Geno Atkins, he's good, but, he disappears sometimes. They got AJ Green, disappears sometimes. He probably a shell of himself, and I hate to say that because he is from South Carolina, and I got a lot of respect for South Carolina, and I love AJ Green, but he's probably a shell of himself. Is there anything else I can talk? Tyler Boyd also very good, but Joe Burrow's not playing. They got their backup quarterback in, and they weren't good with Joe Burrow, and Joe Burrow is amazing. So now that they have their backup quarterback in, they can only be really worse. Even Joe Mixon's not playing. They have their backup running back Gio Bernard in, who's also, went to school at North Carolina, so I like him. But look, they're just not in good shape, okay? They're just not in good shape. Now, let's get into the Tua situation, because that's really what, a lot of people want to talk about, was Tua playing. Now, I personally was hoping that Tua would play. You know why? Because we're playing the garbage Bengals. And Bengals fans, if you're watching this when I call y'all garbage, listen, y'all just garbage. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean. It's just what it is, okay? So we're playing the garbage Bengals, and I wanted Tua to be able to play a super garbage team like this so that he can stack his confidence, get his confidence back up. The last time he was on the field, it wasn't that great. But this is the kind of game we need to get his confidence up. I hope they let him throw the ball against the garbage Bengals and throw many touchdowns, okay? I can see that happening. I hope they let him have it. I hope we don't try to run the ball too much. Let him throw the ball and blow these suckers out, okay? But let's just see. Let's just get into why I think he is going to play now. I woke up to this news right here. Now, I seen this tweet right here, says, and this was from Tua's agent, okay? And as you guys can see, he says, flying to Miami to see Tua play Bengals. He said that on Facebook. Had to take negative test to go to the game, double masked, okay? He said that 33 minutes ago. Now, Brian Flores was trying to keep it a secret of who is going to be the starting quarterback, but obviously the quarterbacks know who's going to be starting. And for Tua's agent to say he's flying to Miami to see Tua play the Bengals, that means Tua is playing. That means he leaked the information. Now, he later edited it, and I know y'all can't see because my head's in the way, flying to Miami. So he switched it to flying to Miami to see the Dolphins play the Bengals. But either way, the damage has been done. You have given it away. Tua is playing, and everybody knows it now. Now, if by chance he doesn't play, like I said, then that would be just shocking to me, okay? I'm just telling y'all where I'm getting the information that Tua will be playing. This is where I'm getting the information. His agent literally put it on Facebook, okay? And here's the thing. Even though he changed it to see Dolphins play the Bengals, here's the thing. Why would he fly out to see the Dolphins play if Tua, his agent, was not playing? Why would he take the time to take COVID tests to go out there? Why would you even want to watch them play? You wouldn't, probably. I don't know if he has any other clients on the team, but like I said, you said Tua, then you switch it to Dolphins. You wouldn't fly out. Tua is your client. You wouldn't fly out to go watch him sit on the sideline in the jumpsuit. I don't think you'd go through all that task, all that trouble, just to watch Tua sit on the sideline. So the fact that you said flying to Miami to see the Dolphins play, that didn't really help the case, because at the end of the day, why are you flying out there if Tua's your client and he's going to be sitting on the bench? Tua's playing, okay, guys? I think Tua's playing. I'm almost certain, and there's that. Now let's get back into the specifics of the game. On offense, with Tua, we need to run a good offense, okay? We don't need to run that offense that we've been running recently that has just been terrible. The offense with Tua, where we run all this pistol, and sometimes the pistol's okay, but we go in the pistol, and then we throw a curl, then we do our play actions. I don't know what this offense, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just not the same as it is with Fitz. It's not running the same, and so we need to run a whole new offense, or the offense that we run with Fitz, and I think we will have success versus the Bengals. I think we can have success versus the Bengals with any offense that we run, just because our defense should be able to shut them down. But if we want to maximize our points, we need to run the offense that we run with Fitz, okay? And like I said, we just got to figure out what's going on with the offense. Honestly, I don't know what type of offense we're going to run. But if it's the offense that we run with Fitz, it's going to be a good day. If it's the offense that we don't run with Fitz, it still should be a good day, but it's not going to be as good. Okay, again, the Bengals have absolutely nothing for us. Okay, on the defensive side of the ball, they do have Geno Atkins, who he's a good player. But even he knows it's a rough season, and I don't even know if he's even caring at this point. They have Jesse Bates, also a good player. They have some talented players on defense, but the Bengals can't stop nobody, and they can't stop us. Okay, so we should be able to exploit that. We got Tua, the smartest, one of the youngest, best quarterbacks in the league. We got Devontae Parker, who is unguardable, and nobody on the Bengals can guard. We have Mike Gesicki, who nobody on the Bengals can guard, and we have Jakeem Grant, who is faster than everybody on the Bengals. So I mean, our offense, we should be able to score. Obviously, running the ball is a problem. All our running backs are not healthy. Like, our only healthy running back is Patrick Laird at this point, and that's not a good sign. But it's like, whatever. We've been winning without any resemblance of a running game so far, and I don't see it stopping. You know what I'm saying? It would obviously be nice to have any type of running game, but we've been winning without it so far. So we beat way better teams without a running game, and so the Bengals, I don't think our lack of running game is going to kill us too much on that. Okay. On the defensive side of the ball, I really don't have to say anything. Our defense is the best in the league. Nobody's going to be able to get open on the outside. They do have Tyler Boyd in the slot, so he might fry Nick Needham. But here's the thing. Nick Needham, he's been playing good. Nick Needham, he had to settle down at the beginning of the year. He was looking terrible. But at this point, Nick Needham playing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only matchup that I could see that they could even try to take advantage of. But even with Jamison Crowder, I think Nick Needham might have had some help a lot of time. But even one-on-one with Jamison Crowder, he did good. And Jamison Crowder, you know what I'm saying, last game when we played the Jets the first time, I think he had like 7 catches. I want to say, or something like that. He was the only one catching the ball. And so I was thinking the only way the Jets were even going to score on us is by throwing it to Jamison Crowder. And they couldn't even get the ball to him. I think last game, he barely had any catches, and he's one of the good. He's a good slot. So with Tyler Boyd, I see Nick Needham as improving. He might be able to guard Tyler Boyd. So we'll see about that matchup. That'll be definitely a matchup to watch. On the ground, Joe Mixon's not playing, so they have Gio Bernard, who is pretty good. But you can stop him. And if we stop the run a first couple of drives, can get out to a lead as we should, we can hopefully make them abandon the run. That's like our best chance of stopping the run at this point, is that we don't always stop the run, but we get teams to abandon the run just by playing good defense at the beginning, scoring on offense, finishing drives, and once you get about 2 possessions, then you still have to stop the run, but you don't have to stop it as much. See, with the Denver game, we could never get up that much, and that's why they was able to just run the ball. But usually we're able to stop teams from running the ball just by taking a lead, okay? Let's see if I got anything else to say. I think that might be it. Now, I just want to stress the importance of this game, ladies and gentlemen. This game is absolutely the most important game of the season, okay? Up until next week, when next week will be the most important game of the season. But this right now is the most important game, guys. We cannot afford to lose. We're right now in a race to that wild card spot. Honestly, we're in a race to the division, but I'm just trying to make sure we got everything covered, right? Because honestly, we just need to win the division. But I'm looking at the wild card race, and I'm like, we must win this for the wild card race. But we also need to win this for our division, because we are definitely in it. Nobody really give us a chance to win this division. We're one game back on the Bills, and we play them, right? We play them. So we really have control of our own destiny as far as winning the division, you know? But nobody really give us a chance on the division. But just for our wild card hopes, this is a must win. It don't get easier than this. We can't look past this game as a fan base, or especially not as a player, okay? We cannot look past this game, because we got way harder games after this. Our last 4 games, I'm expecting to be tough. Even the Patriots game, even though they suck this year, the Patriots are still the Patriots, and I could definitely see them trying to ruin some for us, okay? So the Patriots, Bills, Raiders, and Chiefs, right? It don't get no easier than this. This is a must win, but our team, I mean, as fans, you can do whatever you want, because we don't control the outcome of the games. The players really do. And the coaches, they can't look past this game, okay? This is a must win. And a team against a team that we should hands down beat, shouldn't even have an issue with beating. And yeah, and this is going to be for our chance to making the playoffs. This is going to farther help our chances of making the playoffs. Obviously, we got a lot of work to do after this, but this is going to help us. Now, get in the comments what you guys think about this video, what you guys think about this game. Like, comment, subscribe, road to 10K on Westbrook. Okay, Fussin'.